In today's video, we've got to hope that the southern wall will hold and the Illyrians and the Illyrian kingdom will not betray us, whilst aiming to cripple the Delmatae by taking their capital and their larger towns. Can we rid the world of the Delmatae and then move on to the glorious Liburni? Well, stay tuned to find out. Hi guys, welcome back. I am RedZ, and today we are continuing our Ardiaei campaign in RTR Imperium Surrectum, and I just have us on the trade good map mode, guys, because I think this is really going to help us out in prioritizing. And as we can see, we are sieging down Delmium because it has a silver and a gold mine. I also believe both of those are currently built at least to the first level anyway, which is actually fantastic for us. Last time was a very, very bloody episode. There was a ton of battles, including a really big battle with the Delmatae at Ardiaei over there as well. I've also thought we have this spy that we're not really using right now. We've also got this spy who came up here just to have a look. I'm actually going to bring him back to keep spying on the Liburni to see what's going on with them and the Delmatae. But this spy can actually reach the settlement here, so we're going to try and open the gates. Whether it's possible or not, I don't know. Okay, he did manage to spy successfully, and that has made him sneaky. That does help you if you are a spy, believe it or not, my friends. And unfortunately, no, he did not open the gate. But we can actually see what they have in there now, and it's all pretty damaged, to be fair. Let's also have a look at the buildings. Just silver mines, really? Then where is it showing that there is a gold mine as well? Maybe just because the silver mines show that? Why would you build the silver mines, Delmatae, over the gold mines? I have no idea. But anyway, guys, I don't think there's anything else for us to do, apart from say that the plan today, of course, is just to try and consolidate our lands against the Delmatae, maybe take them out. I do think they have another army somewhere. Where that is, though, I don't know. And you can see they are recruiting a few troops. It's not like they have nothing at all. So, yeah, they are doing okay. But anyway, let's end the turn here, guys, and let's see what happens. And so they have decided to go after the Greek settlement. So let us fight this. Probably going to be an easy victory for them, especially as we've seen how good the spearmen can be. But we're going to try and hold them off for as long as possible anyway. So let's go. Unfortunately, as you can see, there are no towers that will be able to shoot at this ram. So that is a bit of an issue, but I'm probably just going to cut out the rest of this because you don't want to see me just losing losing this by just charging into the enemy over and over again. I mean, there's just not really much point of it. But yeah, we will continue this battle though, guys, and see what we can do. Okay, so we have the most chattiest two soldiers ever. This is Menunios, this guy's called. These guys are absolute chads. They have pretty much destroyed the general's bodyguard unit by themselves as two men. As two men. That isn't going to win us the battle, of course. But it does give us a chance to maybe, you know, charge these guys in the back when they're engaged with our whole two men and see what happens. It's not much, but it's a little glimmer of something, maybe. Well, not even the Chad Menunios could save us there in the end. They had way too many troops. We inflicted 61 casualties, which, with 33 men, is not too bad, I would say. Not too bad. So, not a victory, but we'll come back for it later anyway. So, I'll see you there, guys. And the Crabby Boys are dead. No, that is rather sad. I do love the Crabby Boys. The Crabby Boys. Didn't think they had much in there then, did they? No, they don't really have that much, which is fantastic for us. Another candidate for adoption. Of course, we're going to accept that. Where do we want them to govern, though? Potentially Glindintonopolis, especially seen as the Illyrians are chilling there, shall we say. Menunios has died, unfortunately. But yeah, that's fine. No problem. We've got our new garrison troops down in the south, so let's join that one up there. And you can go into Epidauros by yourself. I'm happy with 6 just garrisoning because that's going to be such a cheap garrison overall. And then we're going to bring these guys up too. And then we've got a few more buildings. Now, before we do anything else, before we build or anything like that, wonder whether... Okay, they repaired the walls straight away. I was going to say, if they've damaged the wall, that might help us out. But let's go for Delmium. Let's see how much income we get from Delmium itself. We're on 7,300 at the moment. Let's see what happens once we've taken and enslaved. We might just occupy Delmium, honestly. But let's see how it goes, guys. Let's get into the battle. And this time it actually looks like the walls are open. So I guess the spies opened the gates for us on the turn when we didn't need it. So thank you, spies, for doing that. But we are going to assault from both directions. I don't think there's a gate on this wall. There isn't. So we're going to assault from both sides and see what happens. Well, for some reason, they've pretty much left 5 slave slingers and a single Southern Illyrian axeman to guard these gates. So we're going to get through here quick as possible. Same on this side. We're going to try and get through nice and quickly. And we're going to go with the Southern Illyrian Spearmen to go and deal with the Southern Illyrian Spearmen. And then we're going to get the Axemen in here too. Let's see if we can get them nicely set up. Come on, boys. Get in. Just get in. Just get in. That would be good. If you would get in, please. And then we're going to fight the Northern Illyrian Levy with that. And then what do we have over here? Let's get our hoplites. No, we don't want the hoplites fighting the axemen. We want these guys, and then we want the hoplites fighting... Okay, that is axemen as well. That's okay. There's no problem with that. And then I want these guys over here, if they can get there. Please don't tell me that you are struggling to fight a single man. That would be very annoying. But there we go. We are fighting now. Let's see if we can get these guys to fire off their javies. Okay, looks like some of them might do. Okay, yep, no. Okay, they cancelled it. That's fine, though. We should absolutely shred the Northern Illyrian Levy. This is going to be more equal on that side, so I don't really have a problem with that at all. Apparently, one of these guys is getting absolutely shredded by something. What is it, though? Is it the tower? Must be the tower. Well, that's unfortunate. I did not spot that, but okay. We've got a lot going on, so we don't need to worry about it too much. And then we've got our spearmen over here. So what I'm thinking is we get one of them to engage them in the front, one in the back, and then these guys can then chuck their javies at them. That'd be amazing. We could maybe even get these guys around the back. That'd be fantastic. So get over there, my friends. Get over there. Maybe what we'll do, we'll even protect the flank here. I'm not sure. But we are going to... Come on, guys. Get going. I don't know what you're doing, where you think you have to go, but it's not back here, my friends. Not back there. Really. I promise you, it's not back there. Oh, my God. The levy looks like they are getting absolutely shredded here. That's just a bit of a holding pattern over that way. There we go, guys. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. There we go. You've managed to work it out, my friends. Let's chuck into there for now. Rather than get them round here and get exposed to the general, etc., we'll do that. And then these hoplites can face them. I'm going to try and get my general in, though. See if he will get past the men here. And then we just really need to break this levy, which they're nearly broken now. So that is fine by me. Fantastic. You guys now into the axemen. And I am thinking we sent you up there. How are you dying so quickly? What's happened here? Okay, no. Stop running. Stop running. We're firing into the axemen here. Come on, boys. Come on. And then we're going to get our general to charge them if they will path right, which is going to be hard for them, as you can see. They don't like pathing here. Come on, men. Let's go. We've got a lot to do. Come on, start chucking the javies into the axemen. There we go. Glorious. Well, Glorious Pluratos is going to charge. Let's go. Let's see whether we can get a charge before the next volley of javelins comes in. Not much of a charge, I've got to say, but it has broken them, so that is good. You guys forward now. And then what else do we have? We've got these guys. See if we can deal with them. Pluratos, you can come over there. There we go. You guys are just holding off the axemen there. That's no problem. And then what else do we have? Oh, we do have a Northern Illyrian levy on the town square. And their general. But either way, not too bothered and not too worried. Right then, Axeman, let's get forwards. And where is my general? I want to engage their general. Absolutely. And then we want to really be firing into this Northern Illyrian levy for the time being. So we just need a bit of infantry support from the hoplites here to do that, though. So that's going to be a bit of an issue. But I'm not too bothered. You guys get forward. There we go. Well, we're in a good position now, so let's see what we can do. Well, there we go. We've pretty much destroyed the bodyguard. So that is good for us. You guys stop running for now. We're going to get the Axemen up here, and we're just going to move close and just start absolutely peppering them with javelins. The hoplites are really struggling against the Illyrian Axemen, and that is most likely because of the armor piercing on these guys. As you can see, they've hardly killed any of them, and we have lost like half of one of our units. So yeah, no, they're not doing a good job, it has to be said. Not really their fault, though. But yeah, they're really not doing the best of jobs at the moment. So these guys are in. Where do we... Okay, you guys get back slightly. We'll get this cavalry around this way. And there we go. Right, Axeman, let's move you forward. Axeman, get there. Get there, Axeman. And then what we're going to do is get these guys in behind, firing into the Northern Illyrian levy. And then we will charge them with our cavalry. And then once we've taken the town square, we don't need to worry about these fights down here. As long as we keep them engaged, that'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, the hoplites just really struggling against the Axemen. That is a good note for future. Oh my god, come on, guys. Fire, for God's sake. What are they doing? What are they doing, man? Just halt. Fire. Come on, they're getting just shredded. Fire. It's a single guy. It doesn't matter. You're firing the wrong way, you imbeciles. Right, these guys, come on. Get firing. This should absolutely shred them now. Guys, fire! How long does it take you to goddamn fire? Oh my god. That is awful. Now we should absolutely shred these boys, though. That is the main thing. And let's see if we can charge them effectively here. But goddamn, that was incredibly annoying. This unit is down to 14 men now because they would not fire back. Oh, well, not much we can do about it, unfortunately. But let's just kill the rest of this levy. There's only 25 men. Let's go. And then we should have won, my friends. We should have won. Well, there we go, guys. The other guys routed around the edges. But that was incredibly, incredibly costly. We only have 800 men left in the army, and loads of them are damaged. But I think we've got to keep pushing on, haven't we, my friends? So let's have a look at the stats, and let's get back on the campaign map. And as I said before, I think we're going to occupy, look at it, 5,599 for Delmium. And in fact, it does only have the silver mines at the moment. So with the money we have, let's pop that gold mine in. That's another 1,000 income straight for us there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to send back some of these more damaged units. Which is pretty much all of the army, though. That's the only thing. I think we'll keep that hoplite. We'll keep those two and those two. And the noble spearmen. And of course... Yeah, we'll keep the noble spearmen, and then the rest is fine too. Let's move on. Apparently they're not too happy about that, so I wonder, let's leave behind those guys, and then see if we can bring these boys out as well. And we need to send them all the way back for retraining. Actually, they can reach very far. So where are we training those boys? So you three go to Rhizon. And one of you is going here, isn't it? I've just got to remember not to retrain that 6 hoplite men, because otherwise that's a bit annoying for us. So that's fine. And then with the rest of our money, let's get... Okay, no, let's just retrain, apparently. That's fine. And I think we want to go for Eption Salona here, because it is our land, and I would like to take it back. I do not want to... you know, have to lose it. This army should stop sieging down Orensopolis now because it no longer borders any of their land. Looks like they've taken a couple of settlements, if not 3 settlements up here in the north. Okay, no, that's Illyrian. It just looks like it was Delmatae. But yeah, this is their heartland. So taking this, these bits of land are not really very important. They're not, you know, incredibly rich. So yeah, let's go back for Eption. Okay, bloody rebel in the way. Let's just auto-resolve that. Shouldn't lose many men. And there we go. Onto Eption slowly. In fact, no, let's get the spy out of here. We've got 2 spies in there. So I may want to take that at some point, but no, he doesn't open it. So I may want to put the spy back in there at some point to root out the other faction spies, because the other faction spies are, of course, going to cause issues to public order. But I think we're good, guys. I think we're good. We could actually try the double spy technique. So let's try that. This guy is not 100% necessary and useful right now, and that's good because he's just died. Great. Well, anyway, let's end the turn there, guys. Well, another candidate for adoption, and of course we are going to take that. And he actually went into Glintinlopolis. So, yeah, that's good for us. We've also got a town expanding, which is Tragurion. That's actually fantastic. Let's get that in while we can. We're now making a lot of money because of Delmium, pretty much. So, that has really, really helped out our economy there. Let's go for the city barracks. I know it's expensive, but 304 right here. It's gonna probably be better against the Illyrians than the hoplites. Although they have good armor, their melee attack is just so low. How is the 304? Like 12 melee attack? That's a lot better. It doesn't seem like much of a difference, but it actually is quite a big difference. Let's pop the sewer into Pharos, and then Skodra, let's build that. Although I fear we are not building in many places right now. We've got special weapon attack, but let's go for the shrine to Zoe in Horizon so we get armor upgrades for all the troops going into there from now on. And let's go for this siege, guys. Should be a lot easier than we've faced before. I'm going to try use the generals quite a bit in this one, but let's go for it. Well, here we go, guys. We've managed to get into the city, and I forgot it's a Greek-style city, of course, so it's a little bit harder to maneuver in, unlike some of the other cities that we have fought in as the Ardiaei, but it's fine. We're going to go for the big charge on these boys. I'm also going to fire at them from over here with our Prodromoi to see what happens, see whether we can get that Northern Illyrian levy off the town square. That would be the best thing for us. Just going to bring the Axemen here and potentially here, seeing... Oh, here come the levy. That's fantastic for us. So there we go. We've charged them, and that was awful charge. So let's get these guys in here, and let's see if we can block them off. That would be the best thing that we can do. And let's hope that they will fire at the enemy appropriately. You guys can get around to there, and you can also fire into them if possible, please, my friends. Here we go. You guys engage them then. You guys engage them. And then I want you guys here firing into their backs. Come on, boys. They should have a lot of javelins to fire, so that will be good. You guys fire there, and I want you guys to fire there too. So get firing, my boys. Get firing. You guys halt, and you should want to fire. Come on, boys. Fire away. Fire away, boys. I don't mind. Halt. Just halt. Just come on, fire. For God's sake. Like, fire. Fire. There we go. You've got a really good line of sight there, so I don't know what you're struggling with. But yeah, we are losing a lot of men in these sieges. There we go. Halt, and then hopefully you will fire again. Okay, those guys have broken, which is not good for them. Really not good for them. Great for us. See what happens here. Let's see if we can surround these boys. You guys need to kill all of these men before they get back. Let's go. Now fire, men. Now fire. Let's speed this up. Okay, there we go. That's pretty good. And they're going to go for the charge. And this should break them. Glorious. Glorious. Now all we need to do is just kill them all. And that should be nice and easy, my friends. Well, we still lost 100 men. It's not amazing, is it? And we're just slowly getting whittled down. But I do think that we can take a good portion of the Delmatae lands before we need to return as well. So that's gonna be the aim, at least. So let's keep going, my friends. And of course, let's just occupy Eption Salona because, of course, it was our settlement before. So that shouldn't be an issue. Hoping these guys can get in there. For now, though, let's leave behind, like, one of the Javi boys. In fact, no, let's leave behind that 35 Greek hoplites. They're not exactly a perfect unit, are they, right now? They're pretty darn damaged. Let's also... Oh, were we recruiting from Eption Salona or not? Because it looks like it's been destroyed when they've taken it over, if we were. But I can't quite remember, so not exactly sure. But let's see. Is there anything else that's decent that we can build? Like some farms? That would be nice. Love to build a few farms. Come on. Give me some farms, my friends. Any farms? Any farms? Anyone's got any farms? These guys have farms too. But the next level they can't get yet. Oh, well, that's fine. We can end the turn, though, guys, and see what happens next turn. So, let's end it there, and let's see. Can we take Setovia before they take Delmium? They're not going to take it on this turn, so it's likely we can take Setovia, turn our men, and go and beat them off. So, yeah, that's going to be the plan. And then we may even have enough men to take Ryder and Promona, but that's going to be a tough ask. A really tough ask. Oh, do we have enough to retrain these guys? No. So for now, let's cancel any buildings that we have going on, like that, for example. And let's retrain that guy. And then, is there anything else we want to build here? No, we don't have the money, do we? Well, let's end the turn there, guys, anyway. And let's see. And the goddamn Illyrians have attacked us now. That is really not good. Luckily, they've attacked us with pretty much nothing, but they have some armies around, so yeah, that's really not ideal. Thanks, Illyrians. Oh dear, terrible, terrible turn of events. Well, this candidate for adoption has come, so let's get them. Let's find out where they are. Okay, so we got 3 governors in here, 3 that we don't need. One of them can go and govern in one of these cities. So let's go for one in there. Let's get you to go into there. And then we're going to get a decent governor into Delmium as well. Yeah, the Illyrians betrayed us. Thank you for that, Illyrians. Really, really not ideal, my friends. We also have this spy. I forgot about him. Always forget about the spies. I don't know why. There's just something about spies that I always seem to forget. But anyway, they are eminently forgetful, I guess. But yes, let's keep on training them. We're going to need more troops, aren't we, my friends? So let's go for some 304 cavalry. Let's also go... If we go for the Acontisti here and retrain them, that should be a nice little thing to do. Also, retrain you. You then need to go to a settlement like Rhizon, past our mortal enemies now, apparently. Does this border the Illyrians? Because that would be very bad if they decided to attack there. Yeah, not great, would it? Let's, for now, put the hoplites in there. And then if we need to swap it around or anything, we can do that. They've got 3 units. Don't look like the strongest units. So, like I say, we will see it out and see what happens. You guys can go into there. You can go into here. And what we'll do is take the Acontisti and we'll go for Setovia. And then we'll probably go for Delmium. Get Delmium, stop them from sieging Delmium down anymore. And then, we really need to go back to Rhizon. But I'm worried about getting attacked by those Illyrian armies in the north. We really don't need this extra this extra trouble right now. And where is our guy? Oh my god, he is miles away. Well, let's go and see if we can talk to the Illyrians. So keep going, my friend. Keep going until you find a route. And see if we can get a ceasefire with them. Or potentially the Delmatae as well. Let's build some stuff if we have anything worthwhile building. Not really in any of these settlements themselves. We definitely want that farms. As many farms as we can get, basically, is the plan right now. So many farms. Issa, let's get the extra population growth in there as well. And then Ulkinion, which is down here in the south, which is actually quite a decent little settlement, making us 1,300. Not bad at all. Let's get the sewers to also grow that a little bit quicker. Right, let's go for the siege of Setovia, guys, and let's see what we can do here. Hopefully that's going to be nice and easy, but you never know. Well, this certainly is a strange occurrence. The javelin men have decided to come out of the gate, so we are going to charge them. They are slave javelin men after all. Even our Prodromois shouldn't have too much of a problem taking these guys down, but let's see. Might still be a bit of a problem, so just get out of there for now, and let's leave our generals to come and deal with that. Our generals should chew through them, so let's speed this up. We probably don't need that, and we also don't need to be firing any javelins either. Well, there we go. Nice and easy. We don't need to do anything else now in terms of the walls, so let's get our men in and then decide what we need to do. Well, we've pretty much got them surrounded now on the town square, which is excellent for us. So we're going to get these guys here, and hopefully they're not going to just take a million javelins like they did last time, but it looks like that's going to happen. Oh my god. Look how bad javelins are. Come on, guys. Get speed up. Oh my god. These guys are the most frustrating javelin men ever. Like, what is the point of having javelins if you'd never use them because you're too busy addressing your ranks? Like, it's just dumb. Just stop being so fucking dumb. Like, fucking throw the fucking javelins. That is what you are there for, you imbeciles. But anyway, let's try and get these guys off the town square. Come on, guys. Come on. Guys, fire! Jeez! Fire! These guys just chilling, like, firing into us constantly. And we're doing nothing. Nothing. Fire! Kill them. They are levy, so we should absolutely ruin them. Oh, look at that. That's actually insane. Don't mind the Illyrian noble spearmen getting killed a bit because we can't retrain them at the moment, so it doesn't really matter. Come on, boys. Keep firing. Keep firing, men. Keep firing. Should absolutely shred them here. Come on. Oh, look at that. That is just glorious. That is absolutely glorious. That is nice to see. And we've still got loads of jabbies available to fire into the Illyrian axemen too. So, come on, boys. Fire away. There we go. Now let's send you guys in. And then we're going to fire into the southern Illyrian axemen and see what we can do. Probably don't need to use the generals then anymore. So, get firing into them. There we go. Should absolutely... Oh, my God. Brutal. Woo. Absolutely ruined them. They did ruin our axemen too. We may have enough. I might have to get some mercenaries. But that was quite a good little result there, wasn't it, my friends? Glorious. Well, I think there's only one thing for it. Make sure we enslave Setovia as well. What do they have here? They have a missile weapon temple. We might actually keep that for now. And are we going to retrain from here? Maybe, because we can make this little hub a recruitment hub, because these areas have buildings too. So yeah, it might be the one for us. So we'll bear that in mind. And then now let's take the army, leave behind the Akontistai. Is that going to be enough to keep them happy? Oh, it's plenty enough. Let's get that on there. It's only 0.5% growth though. But there we are. What do we have left? Not much left there. But I feel like we just need to come and deal with the Illyrians. Oh, but... I mean, what are they sieging down? They're sieging down Skojo, which we can defend. At the moment, they're not sieging anything else down here. So what we might do is the cheeky old trick of splitting the guys up. Do these guys have rams yet? No. So that's fine. Let's get one person at Promona. Let's go with... I mean, we've got so few troops, haven't we? God damn it. God damn it. Is that enough to build a ram? No. We've got 45 build points, so we just need a few more men. I don't think we're going to have a struggle fighting this one. There we go. One turn to build the ram. And we've only got 28 build points for this one. Oh, well, this may turn out to be a mistake. We can probably find out. How about if you've got those guys? 43. Well, we need... Yeah, we'll take you. That should be enough. Surely that's enough. Yeah, 55. Okay. Well, that's a lot better for us. We actually have a bit more of a chance now. Get both of those places next turn. I'm going to send... Ooh. Well, this is a bit of a struggle. Let's swap you around. I don't think you make them happier. Yeah, you actually make them more upset. So, for now, we're going to do it like that. That's going to be fine. And Nestos has actually upgraded, which is awesome. So, we will build that in very soon as well. Now, we're going to use the spy for both of these. Now, we know that we can go through them in one turn. Spy mission success. And he is now a spy. Wow. Open the gate. Yes! Come on. That's it. That's what we want. That's what we need. Let's go, my friends. I'm going to try and just use the cavalry. But let's see what happens, my friends. Well, here we go, guys. Charging into their general whilst also firing a few javies, I think, is a very good option. And we're also going to charge into the slave slingers. We should be able to take out both of these guys really easily with minimal losses. But... with the slingers actually getting some shots off, they may do quite a good job here. God damn, why did you go around that way, man? Come on. Wrong way, my friends. Wrong way. There we go. Enemy general is dead. Pleratos is once again victorious. Let's get into these guys, and hopefully, as soon as we do this, they'll break. There we go. Nice and easy, my friends. We only lost 4 men, which is perfect. And I think we just occupy Promona, because it is so small anyway. I don't think that's going to be much of an issue. Now the problem is, what do we do with garrisons-wise? Because we don't have enough garrison troops. Also, are we allied with the Liburni? We are, so they will have to betray us if they want to, attack us, which is fine. Now we've got this guy. Let's abandon the siege for now, and let's see. Can he do 2 in a row? Can you do 2 in a row, Spy? No, you can't. You can't do that again. So that's fine. We will get the Rams out, and that should be another easy victory for us, too, in the long run. So, glorious. Well, don't think there's much for us to do now, apart from potentially repairing gates and walls, if Eption Salona needs it. No, you don't. How about over here? You do, but do we have enough money? No, how much do we need? 500. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's end the turn there, guys. And I have a feeling that these armies might come into play now. Might come into play. We'll see. Actually, before we do that, guys, I forgot. Let's get our navy up here. Like, we might as well use our navy. It can get back in one turn back to the capital. So we don't need to walk through all of this crazy land. And we can, just get back safely to the capital rather than worrying about going through past these armies, etc. Get them retrained instantly, and then bang, straight up, kill these armies, take these settlements, and hope the Delmatae don't bring another massive army. But this is going to allow them time to regroup, which is really not what we wanted. It's also going to give the opportunity now for the Liburni to attack us. So overall, the Illyrians have really screwed us up here. So thank you for that, Illyrians. Not something that is really wanted. Let's actually knock those guys back and then go back to Rhizon. But yes, glorious, my friends. Let's end the turn. And the Bessi have been destroyed. That's actually quite surprising, because the Bessi normally do pretty well. Now, I'm going to auto-resolve this. That has not lost us any any units, I believe. I think we're still on 13 as we were before. What I'm going to do is, again, leave a Prodromoi, 15 men, as governance for this settlement. Hopefully, they can accept that. What is this? Temple of Dionysus. Well, it's not our temple, so that's a bit of an issue. Let's also destroy... Where did we have? We've got Dionysus there, and we've also got one in Setovia. Slightly different one. But let's rebuild that anyway. Now, this Delmatae army is up there. Again, I would like to get on the ships, really. That would be ideal. But, yeah, there we go. Looks like they're going to come in. Let's fight this as one of the final battles of the episode. 481 versus 241. The Dalmatian footmen are a decent unit, my friends. So we're going to have to be a little bit wary of them, but I don't think they're going to be able to stand up to our 2 generals' bodyguards. So let's get into the battle. Well, this time, no messing around. We're just going to go straight in for the charge. We're not going to try and fire javies at them and anything. And mainly because we're going to try and get our Javi men around the side of them, if possible. And we're going to hold them in place there. Also going to bring up you guys to fire Javis into the back of them too. You should be a little bit quicker than these boys. Who's on runaway? Don't be on runaway. Keep going. There's a lot of trees over here, isn't there, my friends? So we're going to get here, if possible. Then we're going to get our cavalry round this way to fire into them. You guys should be firing now. Can you fire, please? That would be good. We do have, like, no infantry. That is the main issue here. So, yeah, that's going to be a little bit problematic, but it should be okay. Now, I want you guys all to fire at the Dalmatian footmen. You guys should be firing. Please fire. Please fire, guys. Please. And then we're going to start charging these boys. There we go. Javelins finally coming in. Don't throw so far. Just throw right in their back here, my friends. Right in their back. That's easier for you. Come on. Come on, guys. Fire. God damn it. Fire. We're absolutely shredding them, though. That is glorious. Let's get nice and close with our generals. Ready to charge them in. Where is the other general? There we go. Nice and wide line. Oh, he's over there. Don't think we moved him last time. And yeah, you can... Oh my god, the javelins are absolutely shredding them, to be fair. That is fantastic for us. Glorious. Well, all 3 of you change onto the Southern Illyrian Axemen. Okay, they both broke instantly. Very nice. Well, let's get after them. Well, that's the Delmatae Scourge dealt with nice and easy. We just really need to retrain our infantry. We have no infantry left in this army at all right now. And somehow we got a candidate for adoption, but my alerts have gone. Okay, there we go. Adoption not completed. That's weird, but okay. That's fine. And we have no movement points left now, so we're not going to be able to get back in time. We'll go this way. We'll move the ship slightly so we get a little bit more. We've also got the town expands over here, Narensopolis. That's fantastic. Every time one of these towns expands, it gives us so many more buildings to build in the long run, which is fantastic. You guys have retrained that hoplite for now. Let's keep on going with more units, though. Let's go for the... I mean, the spearmen are good. Let's go for some more Thurio-Foroi cavalry. Okay, no, you're still not training. Where are you, and who are you? Okay, you need to go that way. That's fine. It's going to take you a little bit of time, but that's not a problem. In here, we're training in both of those. You guys come back to Rhizon. That should have scared them off from doing anything stupid-ish. And how are the garrisons over here? So that's more Prodromoi. Could get a Scion Hoplites, but really not very good unit, are they? What I want in reality over here is a Scion Slingers. So, because they're very good. So, if we go for level 2 here, you can get the Epibartai, which is an amazing slinger unit. 140 range, 6 missile attack, 24 defense though, 9 armor. So these guys are not going to die to missiles very quickly. So let's get that recruitment in Eption Salona. Let's also upgrade you as well because we needed to. Delmium, you're still building the gold mines. Good. And then let's just have a look at what we can build in some of our more important cities like Rhizon, for example. I mean, the main thing for Rhizon is we want to get it upgraded. So it's not a terrible idea getting grade imports, but I think the double level of armor is definitely something that we want to go for. And then let's have a look. Anything else that we can afford? Everything is just too expensive. It's like so expensive. Promona, yeah, there's nothing to build in Promona. Delmium is a little bit upset, but that's okay. Skodra, let's build those farms. I love how you can see the farms on the map as well. Like, generate in when you build farms. Like, I love seeing the different farmland over here. Like, Nerona, for example, will have some farms. Like, Rhizon, it's probably hard to see because it's so small and mountainous. But yeah, some of these places, you get to see quite a bit of farming going on. Like, look over here, loads of farms down on the lowlands, which is really cool. But anyway, let's end the turn there, guys, and see where the Illyrians are going to attack us next. Great. And Gortin is destroyed, so a Cretan faction gone. Let's try and get round this way now to get down to the Illyrians. We keep getting blocked by people, though, as you can see. Lots of path blocks down here at the end of last turn. We've got a candidate for adoption. Let's take him, 100%. And we need a good governor for Delmium. You would be perfect, actually. But is Tragurion going to get upset? Well, we can still go down to low tax rate. So let's get you in Delmium. Let's also maybe swap out one of these garrisons if we don't need them. But no, we do need them, so that's fine. You can be a spare garrison for now. You guys get on the ships. Can we get all the way to Rhizon? We can. You also have the movement to get into Rhizon. Let's sort everyone out, and let's basically spend all our money upgrading all of these guys. Apart from the hoplites, you need to go to Epidauros. Anyone else that's AOR? Well, the Prodromoi is, but we can't retrain them here anyway. Let's make sure we're retraining all the units that need it, and then we can do some armor upgrades. I mean, we can't get the spearmen as of yet. What do we have? We probably do need one more spearman, so I am going to pop that in there. And we'll pop him to the end in a second. And then in terms of the armor, generals would be good. Then we'll go for the axemen because they're not very good in terms of the armor for them. We are being besieged now still in 2 places by the Illyrians, which is, of course, very, very annoying. But what can you do, my friends? What can you do? You will actually need retraining properly. Good. Right then. Do they have rams yet? No, they actually don't have rams. What silly sausages. What silly, silly sausages. Well, they have this here again. Wondering if we can once again just send all of these boys here to knock them back. And then get back next turn. But then we're going to be retrained and ready to go. They'll have to catch up, I think. I think we just need to make sure we're not getting sieged down anywhere. Because as soon as we go up here to deal with this, then, you know, we don't have any troops down here to knock them back, and they might actually take that settlement. There's only 8 men defending it right now. So, yes. I think that's good, though. Let's see anything else we want to build. Anything of interest that got built in here. Ukinion is quite a good little settlement, so I don't mind building something there. Like a tavern would be good. Any of these, anything worth it? I mean, they're actually okay too. But that's fine. I think, though, we're going to end it there, guys. So, interesting episode. We have managed to push back the Delmatae quite far, and I am very worried about them attacking us of course. But, yeah, do we have enough money to get another spy? No, it's about 800, is it? Oh, God. Well, I do want to get another spy when we can, and just have them up this way. Where is our actual spy, though? Manunios. Manunios, my friend, where are you? Where are you? You're in there. Cool. So, yeah, we do still want another spy, though, to have a look at the lands up here to see what the Illyrians, the Labaeataeans are doing, and see what the Dardanians are up to, too. Because I don't want to push out to here and then go to war with the Skordiski. That is not ideal. So, I would much rather focus on actual Illyria, coming up to Istria, all that sort of thing, and the Liburni, and getting rich, and then going round to Patavium. Like, that is the plan, but we keep getting spokes in the wheel, don't we, my friends? But anyway, if you have enjoyed, guys, please do like and subscribe. It really does help the channel out, and I will see you all again on the next video.